You're right, guys. How you're doing? And welcome to a Black Ops 3 video. Yes, the first one on the channel, and hopefully many more to come. And basically today we're just going to be talking about our first impressions. We've played about 8, 9 games of multiplayer, and we're just going to be talking what we think about it at this current moment.
So as you can see in the background, we are playing in Domination, and I do get a 34-14 in this gameplay. I mean, it's not, the best you'll ever see, but it's decent to put over the video so that we can talk to you about how we feel about this game, what we think, could do with tweaking slightly, and, just our overall opinion of the game.
Yeah, so to start off with, I'm quite enjoying it at the moment, but obviously that's just because it's the start of the game, and later on it's going to be... I'm probably going to be raging a bit later
Well, yeah,
on.
it's been a year since, we've seen anything new, really. I mean, map packs don't count.
No, they don't really. The maps, speaking of them, they are actually pretty good. Now, in the last 2 CODs, I think it's been, the maps have been all over the place, in my opinion. But on this one, they're just 3 main lanes, the left, right, middle, and it basically just makes it more gunfights, I guess you could say. It just makes it a lot better to play on in these maps.
Yeah, I think the game moves a lot faster as well, the pace from Advanced Warfare, where, people just jumping around everywhere. You found it difficult to shoot somebody, then you get shot in the back because everybody's jumping. On this, you do get jumping, but as we said in yesterday's video, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But there is jumping, but it is just to get around the map, and I don't think I've seen anybody use the jumping technique and shoot at the same time, or I definitely haven't been killed by it yet. So I do think they've really got the balance of, the travelling and the gunfights with the jumping all sorted, really.
But speaking on the jumping, it is purely a movement thing, but I do really like the wall running, because you can also shoot when you're doing the wall runs, and I have been shot once or twice from that. It just makes it easier to get around the map without having to jump every time you're in a gunfight and then lose control of where you are. So that's pretty handy, and I do quite like the movement in this game. And you can also do the, I think it's knee slides now, not dolphin dives.
Yeah, well, you can also do dolphin dive, I think. I don't know how I did it, but I think I did it, yeah.
Oh,
I think I dolphin dived up the stairs. I'm not sure, though. It looked as though I did, but we'll have to find out.
I haven't experienced this yet, but the knee sliding is practically the new dolphin diving, I guess.
Fast as well, it's incredibly quick.
Yeah, it is.
Knee
Although,
slide.
I think there's like when you use that, like, you sort of can double jump in this game, there's like a boost. I think you have to wait a tiny bit before you can double jump again, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The guns, I really, to be fair, I haven't really used too many guns. I've used a few assault rifles, a few submachine guns, and then I found this one shotgun, which I also really like. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. I don't know any of the names of the guns at the moment, but I'll learn them. They seem fairly balanced, I guess, but it is early on in the game, so I guess I haven't really been up against every gun. But at the moment, I don't think there's one real gun which is overpowered. Can you think of any? Because
I mean, I just love the KN, but obviously we're low levels. As Matt did say at the start, we have only played like 9, 10 games, so we're not, we haven't unlocked the best guns yet, as to speak, even though on the last card all the best guns were at the start. But I mean, just going back to when Matt was on about movements and the players jumping around the map and stuff like that, you can also swim and dive, which is just incredible. I got shot underwater. I loved it. I died, but I was like, what? Wow.
yeah, there's this
I
one
really
map.
do like it.
The one map, I can't remember what it's called. There's this massive waterfall, which you can go from like C to B so quickly underwater without being detected. Really, it's pretty awesome how they've added that feature. Now
And I don't think it's
die.
overpowered either, because it's
Well, no,
not as if.
because when an opposition's in there, your gun still aims to them sort of with the aim assist. So
Yeah.
it's not as if you're just cloaked and nothing can hit you in the
Yeah,
water.
you can't really hide, but it is good the way that they've incorporated, the swimming. I mean, it's the first time they've done it, I think. I mean, there has
You used to
been.
die, didn't you?
Yeah. In the very first cards.
Yeah, well, in all of the CODs up until now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is also another very good feature, the swimming, the movement. It just all flows really well and gets you into action a lot quicker. Now, with some game types, there are a few things which could be tweaked. I've only played Domination, but you have played S&D.
And Team Deathmatch, which
And
I
Team
love.
Deathmatch.
I love Team Deathmatch and S&D.
But
Domination's okay, but
The S&D, as Harry has found out, only has 4 rounds, which I'm not quite sure what they're doing there, because 6 rounds, it's a lot longer, a lot more
Yeah,
can happen,
it
better
feels way
comebacks.
too short now. It's like, you know, you get in the game, it's finished, and you're like, wow, I didn't really have time to, you know, get any more kills, make, you know, my KD look a bit better than it was.
Like,
But yeah.
yeah. So that is rather unfortunate. You got anything else to add? Because I think overall at the start it's quite a decent game, to be fair.
Well, I mean, I think the one thing that's annoying me with this COD, I mean, you get it on all CODs. I mean, I'm sure I did it in the gameplay at points. You get people sitting in corners of rooms, not moving. Just, I mean, I'm probably the worst for it, but you know, I don't like it myself. I mean, nobody does, but it's just what happens at the start of the COD because people want to, you know, understand the map, you know, get a feel for the guns. So you will just try out the guns. Your confidence isn't high because it's a new game. You'll just, you know, be a bit less outgoing in terms of
Less
gun
adventurous,
battles. Yeah.
And there is also one thing I actually forgot, which is I think they're called specialities. You get to select your character.
Oh yeah.
There is a couple of what are they called? Score streak? What? They're not score streaks.
Specialists.
Are they?
They're
Specialist
specialists, yeah.
things. There's the crossbow, which apparently is brilliant.
It's
I haven't
sick.
used
It's
it.
incredible. I think I got a 3-piece. Well, not in one, but I used it once and I got 3 kills in S&D. So that was like taking out half the team there.
And then there's the war machine, which is a pain to go up against because literally you can't move anywhere once they've got it and just start shooting at you. And there's also that electric gun, which I've used, and it's quite good because if you get one of them with the bolt, and then there's like 3 or 4 next to them, it's literally, it's like the Wonder Waffle off zombies.
It's so frustrating though if you're like, you know, the last one. I mean, Matt got shot with it. He died. I killed the guy. Then I got electrocuted. It was like brilliant. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I know, it's brilliant. Anyway, yeah, overall, it's a decent game to start off with. Obviously, haven't played it for that long, and hopefully, I'll still enjoy it and not start raging so much at it later.
Keep on
like
losing connection though. That's getting a bit annoying. But
that is, but I think it's just because the first day.
Yeah, it's the first day, so give them chance, I suppose.
Oh, well, that's good. Anyway, I think that's it for our first impressions.
So that's all we've got to really say on this Call of Duty. I mean, we do like it. It could do with a few tweaking. It's not the best Call of Duty. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2 was brilliant. Matt loved COD 4. But yeah, if you want to see any more videos from us, we will be doing zombies, I believe, either tomorrow or Sunday. Probably tomorrow, but I'm not too sure at the moment. So yeah, if you want to see that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and catch us in our next video.